What is up, everybody? Be with you in a minute. Very late edition of the Chicago Bear franchise. Wanted to do one last week, but didn't have the appropriate time. But here we go. Bears versus Bucks. Can the Bears overcome, or will we be 2-5? We're about to find out. What is up, Coach Donte? What is up? Make sure you share this on the community post. We got trade offers for Lakeem Hicks. All that, so we're going to manage roster. Nope. It's time. Last time we were on here, the Bears lost to the Packers by 8. Hopefully they can turn it around here. I kind of made some adjustment for Justin Fields, but we're going to do like we normally do. We're going to play the full game. For the Bears, I'm going to keep I'm going to do the uniforms a little bit different. And look at that. We have 80s. Now, I've also changed the defensive scheme for the Bears as well to a triple 3-4, which is good. Let's add the uniforms here for a minute. Actually, this is the uniform I want the Bears to be in. Actually, yep, that's what we're going to do. Bears versus Bucks. Hopefully the Bears win this game. Khalil Mack. You got Allen Robinson versus Mike Evans. Eddie Jackson. Yeah, Eddie Jackson got it right there. Roquan Smith. Look at that. Fireworks are out. Bruce Arians. The Chicago Bears are looking to get a big win against the Super Bowl champs. And the Bears will get the ball first as we get started here. Tariq Cohen looking to have a little bit of room to go with too, and starting at the 24. That's a good sign. And here comes the Bears, led by Justin Fields. Justin Fields' numbers are looking pretty good right here. I mean, the 7 interceptions, we got to change that. He has to learn how to hand over the ball. And as you all know, we got to go super sim. Jump forward to the end of the game. Can the Bears do something here? And we're about to find out. Ball's on the 24-yard line of the Buccaneers. Here we go. Justin Fields looking to throw. Justin Fields has a man, and that's Cole Kmet for good of 17 yards. Good play by Cole Kmet. Because the blitz was coming from the linebacker. Matt Nagy completing his goal. Over 1,000 yards of offense. Really nice pass. Alright, so now ball on the 41-yard line. The Bears are going to have to keep on attacking. And attacking. Take this. And we got Tariq Cohen running up the middle. And Tariq Cohen with a first down. A gain of 12. 7 yards after the contact. Pretty good so far for Mr. Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen's having a pretty decent year, as Bruce Arians is talking with the offense, even though talking to the offense, talking to Tom Brady. And now we're in Buccaneers territory on the 47. Justin Fields looking to throw. Justin Fields running back. Justin Fields got a man, and that's Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney. That ball's on the 32-yard line. Mooney with 15 yards after that catch. That's the coordinator talking to Tom Brady. Bears defense with the new of Josh Allen. So this Bears linebacking core is already stacked. We just need, hopefully the corners the backs can go out there, as David Montgomery gets about 2 yards. Last week, Montgomery with only 19 carries and 70 yards. And now ball's on the 30-yard line. And now the offensive line for the Bears are trying to get something, but they only give Montgomery a bit of a yard. 3rd and 7. Can the Bears keep this drive alive? Or will they have to steal for a field goal? And Justin Fields looking, gets bobbled off the hands of Darnell Mooney. So here comes the field goal unit. As Kerryon Santos comes up with the kick. The kick is up. Point after is good. It is good. 3-0 Chicago. Kerryon Santos kicking with confidence, and that's what I love to see out of Mr. Kerryon Santos. Now, kick is up for the Bucks, and here they go. About to run here, and they get stopped right at the 29-yard line. Bruce Arians. Now here comes Tom Brady. Please, for the love of God, I hope this defense is not trying to do zone D. If they do, we are in trouble. Tom Brady with 16 touchdowns, and I believe he has about 5 interceptions. And here we go. Oh, already a pass. Already Tom Brady for 7 yards. That was from Rob, Mr. Gronk. Last week had 70 yards. Like I said, this Bears linebacking core, you have a lot of X factors here. And intercepted! Intercepted! And this is gonna go back for a pick six. Chicago with the pick six. That was Mr. Jordan Lucas with the INT. Touchdown Chicago, and it is now 9-0 as Jordan Lucas gets his first interception of the year. Just right there. I don't know who Tom was trying to throw it to, but Jordan Lucas was right there, and Jordan Lucas running up the middle to make this a 9-0 game. Beautiful pick by Jordan Lucas. And here we go. The kick is up. Point after is good. Bears defense coming up huge. Jordan Lucas. There's a reason why I put Lucas on the starting, because I believe he has the speed, and it really showed right there. So the Bucks are about to get the ball back. All right, here we go, and that's where we got to stop him, right at the 24-yard line. Yeah, Tom Brady's gonna get another shot at it with the 26-yard. So Brady already with an INT very early in this game. Tom is not liking that, and I just can't believe who Tom was throwing. You got Khalil Mack and Josh Allen. Let's see how this new linebacking core does, and they give it to Gronk. Gronk was wide open right there in the middle, but only gets a total of 6. What is up, Sleeping Angels? And now they're going to run the ball, and nope. And, that was intended for, I believe that was Evans. So now 3rd and 4 coming here. Don't know what's going on with Tom Brady, but can the Bears defense get him off the field? And nope, they won't, because Gronk got it right there. So now new set of downs for Tampa Bay. Roquan Smith with the tackle. Nice one. Yeah, you just missed the Jordan Lucas interception. Roquan Smith with the tackle there. Roquan Smith in the middle. Look at this. Look at this linebacking core. You have Blake Martinez, Khalil Mack, and Tom gets it incomplete. 2nd and 10. Bears defense trying to make it very hard for Tom to get. And that was Evans. And Evans gets maybe about 8, so 3rd and 2. Can the Bears get him off the field here? They're going to run it. And Blake Martinez stops Jones. And that's a gain of about 4, so that's a new set of downs. Like I said, this linebacking core, like I said, I love this linebacking core that we have, but like I said, next year we're doing a 4-3. And oh, picked off again! Is that Lucas again? Yes, it is. Nope. Oh, that's number 30. Oh, that's Jalen Johnson. The Bears defense is coming in huge. 50-yard pick 6 for Mr. Jalen Johnson, his 2nd interception of the game. And now the Bears are up. Look at this. Jalen Johnson. Mr. Johnson got a thing going on for the ball. I'm loving this. Love this defensive scheme here. That's the 2nd pick 6 of the game for Tom Brady. And the kick is up. The point after is good, 17-0. Do you like it, the coaching staff that we got so far? I'm loving it, even though it is a little weird that it's mostly the Colts, but at the same time, the Colts defense was very successful. So, but my biggest thing right now is, as long as they don't, well, I'm happy they're going back to 4-3, but let me just say this. Like, I'm happy they got all of the Colts, but right now, I don't want it to, like, be the Colts. Well, I want them to be the Colts, but you know what I mean. But I'm just happy that our head coach is going to build the offense around Justin Fields. All right, now they're going to run the ball, and that was a nice little run. Eddie Jackson with the tackle. Alright, now they're gonna, ooh, and the Bears were ready for that run. The Bears were ready for that. So yeah, so far for the coaching staff, I love it. You got a former Green Bay quarterback coach. You got a lot of things going on but my expectations are in the middle. Like, and another interception! This time Blake Martinez! Tom Brady has thrown 3 interceptions. This is Blake Martinez's 3rd interception of the game. Good God almighty, what is going on with Tom Brady? Whatever this Bears defense doing, it is doing well. This is Justin Fields' second time back on the game, but it's been mostly the Bears defense. Now here comes Justin Fields coming in. Oh, Justin Fields got good field position here on the 37-yard line, but you got to remember the Bucs defense is also 100% too. You got Ryan Knoll in motion. Ryan Knoll trying to block. Ryan Knoll missed his man. It's the 2nd game in a row that Knoll has missed his guy's opportunity. Second and 10 coming up for the Bears. Ball on the 38-yard line. And Justin Fields looking. Justin Fields got a man, and that's Cole Kmet. I don't think Cole got enough for the first. Nope, he didn't. 3rd and inches. Bears defense is just, and now Darnell Mooney. Ooh, that should have been a flag for the face mask, but the referee is gonna allow it. So 1st and 10. Hola, hola. Okay. I want to say the real nickname, but not yet. So, all right, Chicago is doing what they have to do. 1st and 10 coming up here, and God damn it, that was a loss of 2 yards. I don't know, like, we really got to get an offensive line, and we got to get an offensive line in the worst possible way, because there should be no reason why Montgomery's getting cooked like that. Number 92 with the tackle. I thought that was Pete DeVey, and I'm still trying to make a deal where I can get Pete DeVea, but I might have to wait till next year because I would love, like I said, start of the 4-3, and they get the Cole Kmet, and Cole Kmet with his third reception of the game. He gets about maybe 7, so 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bears. Justin Fields looking, he got a man, and that's Demir Boyd. Boyd, don't hurt the Boyd. As his 1st and goal, Demir Boyd with his first with 14 yards. And they're talking Tom Brady. Tom Brady is throwing 3 picks. When only in Madden. Hello, I'm a noob with sports. Taylor, I know, honey, I know. And also the fact, I know you're asking yourself why you have a wrench. You're a moderator. So you basically moderate the channel, basically. If people do dumb shit. Alright, and cut! That was a loss of 3 yards. David Montgomery has been going backwards. And now he is -1. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6. I see Ryan Knoll. I see... And Knoll getting the... And there we go. David Montgomery with a touchdown. And that is touchdown Bears. David Montgomery, his 20th rushing touchdown of his career. And the Bears will put on more points in their lead. Beautiful by David Montgomery. But that goes to the blocking of Ryan Knoll. Nice hurdle. And David Montgomery and Justin Fields are in the motion. They're in the zone. As it's 23-0. About to make this 24-0. Kick is up. Kick is good. 24 nada. And it is the first quarter. You can thank the defense with that one because the defense has been phenomenal. And it's only the first quarter. Alright. Here is the kickoff. Here comes the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers offense has been terrible. Like, the fact that Tom Brady has thrown 3 interceptions, and now they're going to show these interceptions. Look at this. Blake Martinez, Jordan Lucas, and Jalen Johnson, and 2 of them have been pick sixes. Bears, just let you know how stingy this Bears defense have been. Alright, here we go. Now they're going to run the ball here, and nice by Roquan Smith. He was right there. He read that run. Chicago's beating Tampa Bay. Let's go. I know, and it's mostly because of the defense. 2 pick sixes. What is up, Jamar Games? What is up, Sleeping Angels again? And Taylor, I know you're watching and you're like, oh, man. I'm a noob at sports, but it's okay, honey. It's okay. Don't worry. I can teach you the ways of sports. You love wrestling, so that's good enough for me. All right, 2nd and 11. And now they're going to get the run, and Blake Martinez is right there. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Bears. Late night Shane Bears. There we go. 3rd and 3. Can the Bears get him off the field, and they give it to Rob. And here's so funny. Tom has been throwing it to Gronk majority of this whole game. And now 1st down for the Buccaneers. And Bruce Arians is not liking what he's seeing. You shouldn't be yelling at the defense. You need to be yelling at Tom Brady because that's the one. Tom has thrown 3 interceptions. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up. Tom Brady's trying to get something going, and he had a man right there. Gunslinging Tom right there. 1st and 10. That was Goodwin. All right, and damn it! Another 1st down. Tom Brady. And that was Goodwin again. I don't know if they did. I hope they didn't, because I would still love the fact of it being called the football team. Tom Brady going back. Tom got a man wide open. I did not like the fact the Bears got to do a better job getting with their man as Khalil Mack gets a little bit of the tackle. She will. She will. And time's on fire because that X. And now give it to Gronk again. And now that is the final of the first quarter. Bears are up 24-0. Tom Brady is starting to cook here, and that's a bad sign if you are the Bears right now. All right, here we go, and a touchdown. Touchdown Buccaneers. That was Mike Evans. Mike Evans was not even touched. And the Buccaneers pack on 6. Bruce Arians liking that. Let's look at this touchdown. Oh yeah, he was way wide open. Nobody was on Mike. And that's on Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson just could not be there for Mike. So here we go. Bears got to keep this lead. Remember, this is CPU versus CPU. So 24-7, 9 plays, 73 yards, and it took them 3 minutes. This has been the most effective drive for the Buccaneers so far, as Tom Brady gets his 17th touchdown of his Madden 22 career. All right, and here comes Tariq Cohen now. Right, Tariq got stopped at the 21-yard line, so now 1st and 10. All right, so here comes Justin Fields, who it's been okay so far. Also, I can't say anything about the Bears' offense this game because it's been mostly the defense. Justin Fields looking, and he gives it to David Montgomery, and David Montgomery got about 3. And pick! And Murphy Bunny with a pick, and oh boy, Tom Brady is now back on the field. Yeah, I was planning on doing this last week, but and Roquan Smith with the hit. 2nd and 4. Come on, Justin, you got to do a better job of that. And oh my God, touchdown! Oh, that's not a touchdown? It should be 1st and goal. And that was Goodwin. And the Bears are about to literally blow a 24-point lead. Oh boy, this is not good. And a touchdown. Touchdown. Now Seattle is very much alive. They're back in it. Tampa Bay is clearly back in it. See, this is why Madden is so jank. It's jank. So it's 24-14. Now here comes Tampa Bay. 24-14. It's not good. The fact that Tom Brady has 3 and Tariq Cohen gets on the 28. If Tariq Cohen was on his feet, he would have been gone. Here comes Justin Fields back in. Fields only has 1 interception on this game, but hell, he's having a decent game. And David Montgomery gets about 2. Defensive coordinator talking to the Bears defense, who's playing well in 1 quarter. Justin Fields looking, and that was to Graham, and now 3rd and 8. And oh man, once again, give it to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet has had the hot hand so far. And Allen Robinson has been quiet this game. They've been on Allen Robinson. I gotta give them that. Cole Kmet's having a great game. Justin Fields looking, and oh, Justin Fields has. How? James Daniels got to do a better job of that, because that would have been sweet. I see Tariq Cohen in the backfield. And they give it to Cole Kmet again. Cole Kmet still on his feet. And Cole Kmet gets to the 34-yard line. Justin Fields 10 of 13, 107 yards. So Jimmy, if you're asking, Cole Kmet is getting the start. I just wanted to test something out and give it to Allen Robinson with his first catch of the game. And to the 19-yard line. First down, Allen Robinson for 15. Yeah, this is a run play right here. 1st and 10. Allen Robinson, man in motion. And they give it to Robinson by a little bit of a fake. Robinson could have got the first down. But like I said, Madden is very janky when it comes to run trick plays. I don't know if this is the PS4 version. I don't know. It might be the PS5 version. And give it to Jimmy Graham. Cracker Graham gets it to the 1-yard line. So now the Bears 1st and goal on the 1 of Tampa Bay. If I'm Chicago, I'm expected, to run this ball. Nope, Justin Fields is going to run it. He breaks it, and Justin Fields with a rushing touchdown. Touchdown, the rookie Justin Fields, and the Bears definitely needed that touchdown after 2 horrible plays. And Justin Fields with his first touchdown. Look at this. Said, "Get off of me, young man," and gets the touchdown. Look at that. That's my quarterback. Whitehead, what were you doing? Get that guy a manual. Justin Fields sat him down. So this is my division, he says. 30-14. Kick is up. If you have Kerryon Santos on fantasy, he is balling right now. 31-14 right now. I did not expect the Bears to score 31 points here in this game, but we are the number 2 offense in the league. So this offense can do it. You watch Chris MalcGoolie. Yes, I do watch Chris Smooth. Give that guy a map. And Ryan Noble with a tackle, ball on the 22-yard line. And yeah, Taylor, you told me about the Raiders, and I just want to ask your mom, you can't be both. You can't be both. I'd rather her be a Raider fan than a Packer fan. You can't be both. That's just like my dad. Like, you can't be both. You can't be a Green Bay Packer fan and a Patrick Mahomes fan. You can't do it. And, oh, God, Jordan Lucas. That's a loss of 2. Jordan Lucas with the tackle, who's having a very productive day. I've been watching Chris Smooth since, what, 2011? And Jordan Lucas right there with the tackle. Can we calm down, Tom Brady? I hate that X on Tom. I really do. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Somebody get him. Get him. Yes! And that is Jared Allen. Josh Allen with his first sack as a Bear. First sack of the as a Bear. Sack lunch. Sit down, Tom. Punk, sit down. Josh Allen. The beast. Yes, Josh Allen from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Your eyes does not deceive you. 3rd and 25. Alright, here we go. And a little pass there, but Jordan Lucas right there saving it. 4th and 14. Josh Allen with his first sack of the year. Huh. I wonder why he wanted out of there. I don't know, man. I mean, at this point, anybody can win that division of the South. It all depends on who the quarterback is, as I think this is the first time either one of these teams punted, and Tampa Bay is going to punt this ball away. And Khalil Herbert gets about a 10-yard return, so the ball will be on the 44-yard line. Here comes Justin Fields. He's having a pretty productive day, I say. Bears. Oh, wow. I love this. This is what I want Montgomery to do. Run to the outside. And Montgomery gets about... allowed 170 yards. Yeah, Tampa Bay's defense. Good grief. Yeah, the Bears have been able to do some things with the ball here. Now, in the shotgun, Justin Fields gives it to Mooney, and Mooney dives in for the first. But the refs are saying second and inches. See, this is why Madden has jank. Because that's clearly a first. And that's now a first down now because Tariq Cohen with his second rush of the game. You got Cole Kmet. And Justin Fields looking. Fields got a man, and that was David Montgomery. And that was good for about 3. I see Montgomery in the backfield. I see Robinson right over there. Right, and oh, how do you drop that Darnell Mooney? That, man. 3rd and 7. Justin Fields looking, and now he gives it to Mr. Boyd. Don't hurt the Boyd, as the Bears are in the red zone again. Demir Boyd. Bears, as White gets his 3rd tackle of the game. Bears would love to score here. And, oh, man. Intercepted. Intercepted. That's the second Justin Fields. That's Davis the 3rd. Oh, boy. Davis with great coverage. Let's look at this pick. Darnell Mooney was just beat. Darnell Mooney was just beat. And the fact that, very disrespectful. Here comes Tom Brady. Both quarterbacks ain't playing well right now here in this first half. And that was a gain of about 6, so 2nd and 4. And now Tom Brady is changing the play into a run play, which they'll get the first down. That was Ronald Jones, the second. 1st and 10. Buccaneers want to make this close and first down. Jalen Johnson with the tackle. Godwin has been a problem here in this game. And a 2-minute warning. Goldberg has challenged Roman Reigns. That's why you're seeing Goldberg on WWE on YouTube. And Tom Brady, he was feeling the pressure. And Tom just had to get rid of that ball. So now no second, no huddle. And that goes out of bounds. Did that go back? No, 3rd and 7. It did go back. And Gronk, did he get it? Nope. No, in this game they would give it to him. 4th and inches. And, odd. They're not gonna go for it. That's cool with me. Alright, so the ball will be on the 22-yard line. Alright, if I'm Justin Fields, I would just run this ball. Come on, man. Be smart. And, of course, Madden does some dumb shit like this. Let David Montgomery get cooked. Timeout. Who's the timeouts for? Is it for the Buccaneers or for the Bears? And it's for the Bears. Why would the Bears call a timeout? I mean, yeah, the Buccaneers do get the ball in the second half, but... Cole Kmet goes out of bounds. See, man, it's just so weird. Unless they can pull out a big play, I don't see it. Just run the damn ball. And now they fake it. And now Tampa Bay calls a timeout. What is the play calling for both these teams? Now the Bears will punt the ball for the first time in this game. It's a nice little punt too. Alright, right at the 33-yard line. You're the Bears, you don't want to give up a big play. And knowing Madden, they would do something very dumb and reckless. And good God, right on the 45-yard line, and Tampa Bay calls another timeout. 1st and 10. Tom Brady's all alone. Khalil Mack's coming. And is that a pass? Is that... They're calling that a catch? Evans caught that? Yeah, let's review that, because that... Yeah, booth review, because he caught that out of bounds. Oh, yeah, that's out of bounds. Clearly out of bounds. 1 foot. Look at the ball. The other foot's even out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, nice try, game. Nice try, game. Alright, so my screen has went black. Okay, why has my screen gone black? Halftime report. What the hell? Alright, what the hell? Okay, alright, as we get down to that, the Lions are up 13-7. Let's go to another game, because I guess it's halftime. Derek Carr and the Raiders are putting on a show against the Eagles, 21-10. Kaepernick with 2 interceptions, Carr with 2 interceptions. But he has 2 touchdowns to match it. And, of course, our dreaded rival, the Green Bay Packers, dominated the Washington football team. So, Ryan Fitzpatrick with 2 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers did not have a single touchdown. But Aaron Jones, the running attack. So, while my game gets rebooted... Don't know what the hell is going on with my game. Don't know why it's... Don't know why the game is acting stupid. It's halftime, apparently. Okay, so let's... Alright, so sorry about that. Hopefully this never has to happen again. So it's 31-14. Bears defense has been coming up huge in this game, but still the quarterback play on both offenses have been atrocious. Mostly for Tom, because Tom had 2, and that goddamn red X is back. What did Tom do? The pass was incomplete. And now Khalil Mack right there, thank God. And that was a gain about 1. I don't even see Josh Allen, so Josh... And complete. Yeah, GTA 6 coming soon. 3rd and 9. Why is that X Factor glowing? Like, Tom did not even complete a pass! Well, now he did. But it's still going to be 4th down. 4th and 6. If the Bears can just score a touchdown here... As my teammates are saying, nothing's free, and it's not. Alright, here we go. And Khalil Herbert now. Fumble. God damn it. How? See, Madden does stupid crap. You know what? Let me... My God. Oh, my God. Let's play key moments. Oh. Okay, so the Bears got the ball back. What the hell? What is going on with the game? And now Cole Kmet got... Okay, Jason Pierre-Paul is hurt. Okay, did my game glitch? What is going on? Like, did my game glitch? And the Bears are talking, so making sure. So I guess the fumble, Khalil Herbert was already down, but now David Montgomery gets maybe about what, 5? Tom Brady trying to hype up his teammates, and what the hell is going on? Game 3rd and 5. What the hell? Yeah, this game is broken. Give it to Jimmy Graham, who went down for just 1 yard. So 4th and 4. Guys, I don't know why the game is acting like this. And now Tampa Bay got the freaking ball. Not even showing a punt. In fact, and now, Gronk is hurt. Oh, that's bad. It's actually good for us because Gronk has been a beast, but still, that's bad for Tampa Bay. Jason Pierre-Paul and now Gronk. And now 2nd and 8. Now I see Josh Allen out of there. The Bears have already gotten to Brady. And can they stop Godwin, please? Because Godwin's been like a madman too. Brady has 206 yards and 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown. Yeah, Brady has not had a good game, but Tom's going, and Tom got it. Who is that? It was 2nd and 3. Now you got Mike Evans. And another open player, Khalil Mack, with the tackle. I don't know why Khalil Mack had that guy open. 1st and goal at this point because that was Howard, the tight end, Howard. And saving a touchdown, was that Cortland Sutton? 2nd and 2 coming up, yeah. Yeah, this is not good. That was Tabor, sorry. And is that a 1st down? Yep, they're going to give him 3rd and inches. Come on, Bears. The Bears can get him right here. This is all they need is a good stop. And, of course, Ronald Jones gets in there for the touchdown. Tampa Bay makes it a little bit more interesting. This could be a 10-point game. And Roquan Smith feeling a little bummed. Bears got to score. They got to respond here. All right, now give it to Tariq Cohen. Cohen gets it at the 21-yard line. Right, 1st and 10. Using his linemen to good measures, but only gets about 4 out of there. That's Montgomery. I see Tariq Cohen in there. Bears are going to pass the ball. And nice by Darnell Mooney. Justin Fields, 20 of 25. He has a touchdown earlier in this game as well. That was a rushing touchdown, though. 1st and 10. Give it to Robinson, and Robinson gets out of a tackle. And Robinson gets about maybe 9 out the deal. 2nd and 1. I'm very nervous because this game has been janky as all hell. And a flag has been called. Might be holding on the offense. Yep. Jeremiah Fetty. Why am I not surprised, dude? Yeah, I can't wait to get rid of Jeremiah Fetty. I might send him back to the damn Seahawks. And what type of blocking was that? Montgomery loses about a yard. Thanks to Jeremiah Fetty, this play, this series might get cooked. 3rd and 11. Justin Fields he throws it away. Couldn't find anybody. 4th and 11. And Bears gonna punt this damn ball away. Now on the 24-yard line, Tom Brady. And Tom got that X again. Jeez. My God, I know he's a superstar, but Jesus Christ. And the missed tackle by Eddie Jackson. Thank God Blake Martinez was there. And Nagy's trying to figure out something, but oh my God, the fact I hate that X, man. And now you might as well give an X to Ronald Jones because Ronald's been running all over this defense. 1st and 10. Roquan Smith with his 5th tackle. Brady's in the shotgun. And he got another man open. What the hell? Good win again. Now let me play a key moment here because this is just. Let me do key moments. 1st and 10. Okay, Tom's faking it, and he gets sacked on his ass just for good measure by Mario Edwards Jr. His 1st sack. Bears with 2 sacks in this game. Second and 18. And that X is finally gone. Thank God. They're just handing out the... Oh, nice hit by Roquan Smith. Christ. Lost a 3 on it. Damn, Leonard Fournette, that had to hurt your ass. I know you embarrassed. Look at this. Bam, that had to... Oh, that had to hurt his ass. I know my man's embarrassed. 3rd and 23. Here we go, and the Bears stop him right there. So 4th and 15. Richard Sherman with the tackle. And now here comes a field goal try. He makes this to be a 7-point game. And he doesn't. Thank God he doesn't have to kick for it. Hallelujah. So the Bears get away with murder. All right, 1st and 10. And how do you drop that past Cole Kmet? You gotta catch that. 2nd and 10. And Justin Fields had all that time. Oh, nice pass to Damiere Byrd. Damiere Byrd has been having himself a game. Might have to keep Damiere Byrd. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. We're in Tampa Bay territory. And give it to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet could have pushed that man out of bounds. 2nd and 5 coming up. White with 6 tackles. Gotta give it to this offensive line. As Cole Kmet gets about 2. Gotta give it to this offensive line. Because I don't think Fields has been sacked. Not once. Well, now he is. Now he's about to get sacked. As soon as I... God damn it, as soon as I say that. Oh, man, I hate you. Alright, now a field goal try would make this a 13-point game. Still a 2-possession game. And the kick is good. Cardi and Santos coming up huge. And it's only the 3rd quarter. We got 31 seconds left in the 3rd. Bears defense has to come huge. And Tampa Bay will start at the 21-yard line. Tom Brady's in the shotgun, and that goddamn X. Get rid of that X, man. Get rid of it. And a flat. I swear if that's pass interference. Pass interference on the defense. Richard Sherman. That'll be on the 31-yard line. Richard Sherman, you're a veteran. You should know better. And, picked off! Picked off Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith coming in huge. And that's the 4th interception for Thomas Brady. 4 interceptions. And the Bears are on the 25-yard line. Come on. Let's get a touchdown. Make this a 41-21 ball game. And Fields gets sacked by Shar Barrett. 2nd and 28. And it is now the 4th quarter. We have seen everything here. The Bears were 24 points in the 1st quarter. Tampa Bay had 14, but the Bears had 7. They had 3 points in the last, and now Tampa Bay was 7 here. Come on, Chicago. All right, and then I give it to Tariq Cohen with the speed. Oh, man, he jukes a man out. Tariq Cohen with a touchdown. Then the Bears tack on their lead. Tariq Cohen, 34 yards. As Tampa Bay is shook. Hey, Ronald Jones, we can run the ball too. And look at this. Look at Tariq Cohen blocking up front. Got it right in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I would go for 2. And the Bears are going for 2. I like this. I like this aggressive play calling here. Going for 2 here. And does Mooney get it? Nah, Mooney doesn't get it. He didn't get both feet in bound. He didn't get both feet in bounds, so 40-21. Love that aggressive play calling, but Mooney should have got his feet both in bounds. And the Rams have come back. Oh, wow. 17-16. Kansas City beat Tennessee. Patrick Mahomes with 4 touchdowns. Good gravy. And here comes Tom Brady with 4 interceptions of this game. He is not having a very, very good game. Come on, let's get 5 interceptions. Let's get a sack. Can we get another sack on Tom? All right, and Tom, that was Goodwin again. I am so sick of Goodwin. Jalen Johnson got to do a better job. All right, Tom Brady. Tom. Oh, Tom throwing deep. But, out of bounds. Thank goodness. 2nd and 10. Bears offense celebrating. But now it's time for the defense to go out and do its job. 2nd and 10. Alright, and nice pass there for Leonard Fournette. And that was good for about 8. So 3rd and 2 coming up. 48-14, the Bengals beating the Ravens. All right, and Brady got a man, and Matt Evans. Richard Sherman with the tackle. All right, here we go. Tom Brady looking to throw. Tom Brady got a man. Now Brady's finding the zone. Now watch that glowing red X of death come on there. Yep, he's in the zone. Ugh! Come on, Bears. I see Josh Allen over there. And Tom throws it to no man's land. Don't know where the hell Tom was throwing it to. All right, ball on the 28-yard line. And Jalen Johnson, once again, man. 1st and 10. Damn, Tom Brady. That was Miller. Come on, y'all gotta strip this goddamn ball. Now, ball's on the 10-yard line. 2nd and 5. I'm a little bit on edge right now because Madden does a lot of dumb shit, and I don't want us to get just like how it was in that Cleveland game. And the line pushed them up to get the 3rd and 1. All right, 3rd and 1. They're gonna run the ball here. Oh no, they're gonna throw the ball. Oh, nice! He popped it out. That was Khalil Mack popping that out. 4th and 1, and Tampa Bay is gonna go for 3 here. They need points, but okay, they need points, but the field goal attempt is good. 40-24. Now the Bears, if I'm the Bears, the clock, milk this damn clock. 8:30. Make this the longest drive as Tayrock Cohen. And Cohen gets about to the 26-yard line. 23 for yards return. All right, here we go. Justin Fields. This is where Justin Fields. I put closer on Justin Fields. I want to know if it'll work for Justin, but so far he got to Tayrock Cohen, who didn't want to take the hit, and he got 4 yards out the deal. Justin Fields in the shotgun. All right, and threw it into traffic, but caught by Darnell Mooney. 1st down, Chicago. Yeah, I got closer, guys. I got closer on Justin Fields. I want to see if closer would do him a little bit of justice instead of him being reckless. And even though he barely has run the ball, David Montgomery has not run the ball well either, even though he has a first. Most of our touchdowns came from rushing. And Montgomery gets maybe about 7. 3rd and 3 coming up as the sun is setting in Tampa Bay, which is a beautiful sight to see. And Justin Fields moving back now. And he got a man, and that's Darnell Mooney. Move those chains, Justin Fields. 27 of 34. Fields is having a very, very good day. Granted, with the 2 interceptions. He has 1 rushing touchdown this game. And now Tayrock Cohen, once again, running it up the middle, and he gets the 1st down for his troubles. Or not. 2nd. See, this is what I'm telling you guys, man. Jank, that's a 1st down. 2nd and 1. All right, and they give it to Montgomery, and all Montgomery has to do is just get a yard, and he gets it. He gets 2 yards, actually. 1st and 10. Yeah, if I'm the Bears, milk this goddamn clock. Milk this clock. This will be an upset for us if we can get. And Cole Kmet's been player of the game for me. Justin Fields has been throwing it a lot to Cole Kmet's way, and I like it. Would love for Justin Fields to get. And yep, David Montgomery. And now James Daniels is hurt. That's not good. Injury timeout, James Daniels, and that's not good. Offensive lineman hurt. And he looks like he's limping. It looks like it might be a ankle injury, and that's not good. James Daniels has been really good so far. Fields has been sacked twice in this game. And now Montgomery taking a lot of bodies with him as he gets about 8. Bears are trying to make a statement here. 2nd and 2. Give it to Cohen. Cohen with a touchdown. Cohen with his 2nd touchdown and injury timeout. David with his injury timeout. Tayrock Cohen with 2 touchdowns in this game. Tayrock Cohen's had this player of the game. There's a lot of players of the game here. 47. Look at that. 2 rushes, 15 yards, touchdown. Tayrock Cohen. Tayrock Cohen's having a game here. Buckaroo or Beardown? Well, obviously I'm going to say Beardown because the Bears defense dominated this game. With 4 interceptions, 2 being pick sixes, and the offense running the ball 4 times running the ball. Yeah, this defensive play scheme has worked, and Tom Brady got that red X of death. And Jordan Lucas with the tackle. Jordan Lucas could have been the MVP. Actually, the whole defense played really great. And batted away by Blake Martinez. Blake Martinez should have got that as an INT. 3rd and 5. And yeah, Tom Brady gets hit, and that was Akeem Hicks with the hit. And now 4th and 5. Tampa Bay's going for it. They got to at this point. And going deep, and Richard Sherman batted that ball away. Now turnover on downs, and this is really bad. The Bears can tack onto their lead as Stafford and company are beating the Lions. Tariq Cohen trying to go 3 for 3. And Cohen gets stopped at the 27-yard line. He gets about 5. (47-24). Got Ryan Knoll trying as a guard. And, oh, wow. And another running play. David Montgomery with a touchdown. 500 rushing yards this season. And David Montgomery with another touchdown. Bruce Arians is pissed off. The Bears had put a 50-burger on the Buccaneers. And it all started with Ryan Knoll again. I love this play call of Ryan Knoll. Ryan Knoll and Montgomery. Because when Ryan Knoll gets a block, Montgomery gets going. Wow. 54-24. A 30-point game. The Bears should just hang their heads up high. Look at this. 2 plays. One. Look at Dave Montgomery happy. Very happy. Yeah, this whole run game. Justin Fields with a touchdown. Montgomery with 2. Tariq Cohen with 2. And here comes the Tampa Bay. Nice. Dude, it's all been running. It's just been straight running plays for us. Look at this. Tom Brady today, 33 of 47. He had a touchdown earlier. He threw for 327 yards, but 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 interceptions. All right, and now give it to Leonard Fournette, and Fournette gets beat by Mr. Blake Martinez, who is one of those guys who got to pick. Justin Fields laughing it up right now, happy, very happy. As everybody on that Bears, as every Bear fan should be happy right now. And now, again, and now here comes Jalen Johnson getting hot. 30th tackle this season for Mr. Johnson. And look at Justin Fields. Look at that. Justin Fields is just very corny dancing, but even though I know Justin Fields probably won't dance like that, but Justin Fields might see the field again, the way how Tom Brady's been playing terrible this game. 3rd and 8. Come on, Khalil. Return of the Mac. Oh, yeah. Return of the Mac. 5th sack of the season for Khalil Mack. Return of the Mac. Yes. And they're going to punt this ball away with 2 minutes. Shocked they're not going for it on 4th down. Maybe the CPU knows when it's defeat. And defeat it is as Khalil Herbert gets sacked. Matt Nagy has a total of 3 sacks in this game. Mario Edwards was the second. Khalil Mack and Jared Allen, yeah. Mack with 5 sacks this game. You're Justin Fields right now. You don't have to do anything reckless. And like I said, they're not going to do anything reckless. They're just going to run the ball. And that's what they're going to do. I don't even think... Are they? Nah, I don't even think... Yeah, Tampa Bay's not calling a timeout. They've given up. Give it to David Montgomery, and Montgomery gets about... Yeah, this is going to be the final play. It doesn't even matter at this point. Bears have won this game 54-24. And once again, the CPU doesn't see the hole. But it doesn't even matter because the game's over, so it doesn't really matter. You can punt the ball away if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. And why would you punt the ball when you have 0 seconds? But I guess. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. The Bears win big on the road, 54-24. Brady got sacked on his ass. And they're showing Brady again. And they're showing Brady again. But that's not the reason here. Brady got sacked big time. Let's look at this right here. Passing yards, 252, 159 yards in the rush. That's 6.3 is the yards per play and 4 takeaways. Tampa Bay. Look at Tom Brady. Tom's pissed. Sorry, Tom, but we get the dub here. And look at that. Look at that. 80%. Look at that. Look at the comparisons of Tom Brady and Justin Fields here. Justin Fields with 80. 80, ladies and gentlemen. 80 completion. All right, so let's look at let's look at the Bears. Okay, let's look at the Bears. Damn the Bucks. Justin Fields, a quarterback rating of 74.9. He completed 28 of 35 of his passes, 269 yards, 80% completion. He had 2 interceptions. His longest pass was 24, but he also played really well when it comes to the rushing. Yeah, let's talk about the rushing attack here for a second, okay? David Montgomery leading the charge, 21 of 81, 2 touchdowns, average of 3.8. He broke 2 tackles, yards after the contact, 67, a 20-plus yard. His longest day was 27, and he has a touchdown out the deal. Mr. Tayrock Cohen, 7 carries. Yep, 7 carries, 69 yards, 2 touchdowns, broke 3 tackles. He had 120 plus yard, and he had 34, his longest. Allen Robinson also had a moment too. He had 8. But Justin Fields earlier, like I said, he got the touchdown earlier. He broke 2 tackles, yards after contact. His longest day was 1, and he got a touchdown at the deal. So look at this, guys. All of our touchdowns came from our running game. Montgomery with 2. Tayrock Cohen with 2, Fields with 1, so that's 5. So let's look at the receiving here. Cole Kmet was the hot man tonight. 10 catches, 103 yards, average of 10 yards per reception. Look at that. It's just he only dropped 2 passes, but yeah, he had a really beautiful day. Darnell Mooney right there with him with 69 yards, 11 per. He only had 1 drop pass, but the one guy I was very, very impressed with, this guy right here, Damiere Byrd, 3 catches, 50 yards, total of 16 average. Jimmy Graham had 2. Allen Robinson had a quiet game, but he had 24. Tayrock Cohen with 4. Now let's look at the blocking here. Jeremiah Fetty, like I said, he's going to be gone because he keeps on. And James Daniels, injury I got to look at to see how injured he is. Tevin Jenkins did a good job today. Montgomery had a good job blocking. Jeremiah Fetty, you got to do better, my man. Now let's talk about defense. This here was a very defensive game for the Bears. Look at that. 4 interceptions in this game. Jalen Johnson, 8 solo tackles, a total of 10 tackles today. 1 tackle for a loss, an interception, a pick 6. He had a pick 6. Jalen Johnson, very proud of Mr. Jalen Johnson. Roquan Smith, not too far behind here with a total of 14 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, an interception, and I believe, yeah, he had an interception, so that was Mr. 2 for Mr. Brady with his interceptions from Johnson and Roquan Smith. The third man up, Blake Martinez. Aren't you happy that I got Blake Martinez, guys? 13 tackles, a tackle for a loss, 1 interception, and I believe, nope, I thought he had a touchdown, but no. Khalil Mack with a sack. Khalil Mack with a sack, total of 5 tackles. He had a sack in this game. Eddie Jackson with a total of 8 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. But Jordan Lucas was the one, was the man. Look at that. Total of 7 tackles. And he also had an interception that was a 41-yard interception that led to the Bears' defensive attack. Richard Sherman with a total of 4. Tabor with 4. Artie Burns had his moments. Gibson had his moments. But yeah, Josh Allen with a sack as well. His first game as a Bear, and he got a sack. Very productive day. Kicking, Santos was 6 for 6. Pat O'Donnell only punted. I think he only punted 3 times in this game. Kick return, Tariq Cohen. But yeah, that's going to do it here for this game. Let's get out of here. Finish the game. 54-24. The Bears drop a 50 burger on the Super Bowl, defending Super Bowl champions, the Buccaneers. Love it. You gotta love it. So yeah, let's look at it. One injury, I think it's from James Daniels, and this is gonna hurt. How long is it? It was an ankle injury. Let's see. Oh, it's a dislocated hip, so he will be out for 5 weeks. Alexander Hambright could come back next week, and so can Jakeem Grant. He can come back too, so that's good so far. So I might have to move Hambright to left guard, while James Daniels rests his dislocated hip. So yeah, for 5 weeks, that's gonna blow for us, but it's all good. Let's look at the top story so far. Let's look at the news. Big loss at home for the Buccaneers. The Bears' visit to Tampa Bay did not go well for the host, as the Buccaneers were blown out in front of their home fans. Let's look what they have to say about. There's nothing to say about the draft. Fangio's Broncos on the road. Let's look. Last week, nothing in the draft, so that's nothing in draft stories. They're not even talking about us right now, so yeah. Let's move on to advance next week, because next week is another kind of a big game too against the 49ers. The Bears have a chance to go 4-4 and be at the 500 mark. So let's sim to next week. So yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about here in this game. Alright, so mock draft 2 is up. View message breakout player. View message a breakout player. What is this? Okay, Cameron Kelly. You know, coach, the more tape I watch on Jalen Johnson, the more I think he's a superstar in the making. Did you see his touchdown last week? Keep an eye on him against the Niners. If he continues to dominate, we might have something special back there in our secondary. Who knows? Well, oh wow, look at this. Game day goal. Hold the 49ers to less than 150 passing yards, or get Jalen Johnson 2 interceptions. Oh boy, that's something. So let's you know, we might do that. I haven't decided yet, but that was new. All right, choose stadium. Oh god, no, I did not want to choose a stadium. Oh, it wanted me to. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, let's look at this. So Hicks, the Buccaneers. I know Kareem Hunt. All right, so let me go to mock draft 2. What is mock draft 2? And I know we're losing money, which is bad. Alright, so let's look right now. This is the second mock draft that came out. Alright, so nothing too something. I don't... Okay, let me go to... I did not want to hit choose stadium, so I'm not really worrying about that. So yeah, here we go. Returning from injury, Jeremiah Grant and Alexander Hambright are good and ready to go. Because good God, we need them as like, we really need them right now. We really do. And Akeem Grant is back, so let me hit that. So yeah, guys, there's a lot to go on, a lot to do, a lot to do. So Robinson went up a 91, Mooney a 78. Man, this is oh boy, oh boy. Okay, is there a way for me to not renovate? Because I don't want to choose a stadium. Let's go to manage. No, not managing staff. Let's go to no manage team stadium, because that's not what I wanted to do. If I hit something real earlier, the next step is the process to choose your new stadium. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I must have messed up. Alright, choose a stadium. I hope it gets me out of it, because I don't want to choose a stadium. Alright, choose a stadium. Alright, let's look at this, because basic copy stadium, if they, fan opinion, if they skip the sites, they won't get the corporate money. Owner is going to have to sell everything to own for this 750. Are we going to sit in wooden seats? Alright, so weekly cost, yeah, billion, no, I can't afford it. Futuristic. Alright, let's look at these. If I had the money, I would, but no. No, I'm going to tell you right now, the Bears are not playing in a dome. Awful seats for fans. Yeah. I would prefer the interest, but I could down with this. Yeah, the stadium seems nice and all. They have press. I can't wait to take my kids. So everybody likes the basic futuristic, basic hybrid. It's practical, so I'm okay with being convinced. No one is going to take their family to that cheap stadium. So the fans don't like this. Stadium costs less than the cap basic. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Oh God. I hope I don't get in trouble by not. For everybody that's played Madden, oh boy. All right, so yeah, let's go to weekly strategy before I do anything else. Jimmy G. Look at the full report here. Play calling, first and long, inside the zone, screen. So they're 50-50 on their pass. Defend the deep pass. Alright, defend the deep pass. I don't expect Jimmy G to throw deep like that. Alright, and blitz. Yeah, I do want this defense to blitz like crazy. I do want them to blitz like crazy, so... I mean, they got zone blitz, but zone coverage. Offensive game plan focus. It's more on zone coverage. They got 6 in the league with interceptions. Alright, let's look at weekly game plan. Let's look. Let's look at head coach. Nagy wants to shut out San Fran. Shut out San Fran. I don't know about that, but let's get 450 plus yards on offense. Offensive coordinator, 3 touchdown passes. All right. Defensive coordinator, no conversion on 4th. Pick it off twice. I want to pick it off twice. I want to see what Jalen Johnson can really do. 1 interception. So weekly game plan is 1 interception. So 9 times out of 10 we might get it. Let's start the training. Yeah, guys, I don't want to get a new stadium. I hope I don't get penalized for it. That's bad. I don't want to do that. We gotta win against the 49ers. Alright, it's time to upgrade some players. So who's getting an upgrade? Who's getting an upgrade? Alexander Hambright. And Mario Edwards Jr. Yeah, he deserves one. So let's go to Mario Edwards first. Speed rusher. No. Yeah, guys, I don't want to get a new stadium. I hope I don't. So anybody that played Madden, please tell me. All right. Yeah, so Mario Edwards played his butt off. Alexander Hambright, oh boy, agile. I want you to protect. There's a reason. There's a reason why I want you to be a pass protector, buddy. Pass blocking, and he went up from a 60 to a 61, and that is what we really, really, truly need. All right, so the mock draft is in. Mock 2 draft is in. So let's look at the news. Let's look at the news. Oh, weekly awards. Huh. Okay, with the weekly awards, that means one of us got it. And yes, of course, Jalen Johnson with 10 tackles, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. Daniel Jones, 20 of 30. All right, Mr. Jones, I see you. Joe Burrow. Oh man, Joe Burrow. The fact that he's in the damn Joe Burrow with 2. Joe Burrow might be MVP. Roquan Smith. All right, so Jalen Johnson had himself a very beautiful game here. So, all right, so guys, I hope I don't get hurt. Goalie, a Suns reporter just said the. Oh my God! If y'all get Sabonis, oh my God! If the Phoenix Sun gets a bonus, I'm gonna freak the frick out. I don't want to choose a stadium, so I'm not gonna choose. I hope it doesn't force me. That means the team was in so much trouble. Play a full season. No. Alright, so we're good here. I don't want to pick a new stadium. Alright, so draft. Let's look at no reaction in the draft. Nothing in the draft so far. Last week. Nail biter in San Fran. Raiders beat the Eagles. Rams beat the Lions. Chiefs beat the Titans. Dude, y'all would be unstoppable. There's no reason for y'all. Joe Burrow had a day, yes. Bears and Buccaneers set to light up the scoreboard. Meet your match. It's the number two and number 1 offense. Yeah, we became the number 1 offense after that game. We got to. Big loss at home for the Buccaneers. Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks were terrible. They were bad. Look at that. Tom Brady sacked for the loss of 9. Incomplete pass intended for Antonio Brown. Oh, God, yeah, that's right. AB was quiet. I didn't even have to call AB's name. That's something. All right, so the fact that Cleveland is 7-0. Cleveland, my God, Cleveland's the only team in this series that's undefeated. Oh my God. Tom Brady, 70, Patrick Mahomes. Wow. All right, so let me make some adjustments here. Let me do the roster. Let me adjust the lineup because, like I just said, James Daniel got hurt, and all right. So Justin Fields, Alexander Hambright is back. Sam Mustipher. Oh God, God. I might as well start Elijah Wilkerson. Oh, I do not want Sam Mustipher starting. Is there anybody on the practice squad? Right tackle, no. Kendall Valdor, no. Duke Shelley, no. Dave Newsome, no. Pierce, no. Alexander Barr, 63. I might have to wait on that. Kendall Valdor. There's a reason why I got Kendall Valdor as a Kendall Valdor is a 68. He might be in the starting lineup next year. Who's this? David Long Jr. All right. 23 years old. Now he's a 73. Wow, he went from a 71 to a 73. Huh. Huh. Interesting. He might be getting looked at. Slot receiver. I want to play in the slot. Okay, Duke Shelley went up 66. Okay. Man coverage. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, V Bowman, Brandon Bowen. There's a right tackle. He went up. Yeah, he might just stay on the practice squad. Troy Robertson. We got a lot of cornerbacks. And Troy Robertson, man to man. 64, alright. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Going by the river. Alright, special teams. Jeremiah Grant is back as always, but I don't want to risk it. As a kick returner, yes. Tariq Cohen. Khalil Herbert might get that spot. Alright, so defense. Defense is still good. So yeah. That's going to do it here for me, guys. Sam Mustipher might get the goddamn start, and that is what bugs me. But he's kind of the best person here that I got. So, yeah. Yes. Let's see, Sam. How you gonna... I wonder if Larry Broom... I could start Broom. But Broom is starting here, so... Tevin Jenkins is going to... Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to do it here for me, guys. The lineup is set. There's nothing really left for me to do. But the next time when we're on the Bears franchise, we will be taking on the 49ers. The Bears, if you look at the keys of the tape, offense 85, their defense 81, they're in 83. Our offense is 77, defense in 84. So yeah, but they're 3-3. They want to go 3-4. They want to go 4-3. We're 3-4. We're trying to go to 4-4. So yeah, that's going to do it here, guys. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Can't wait to do this for the next video. Until then, God bless you all. Love you all, and peace.